I didn't unmute myself. Welcome to the stream. So I had a different plan for the stream today. We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna work on. I wanted to work. Oop! I punched my mic there. I wanted to work on my pedal board, but I realized the way I wanted to do it isn't gonna work, and I'm missing extra Velcro tape, and so I need that. But yeah. It's just going to be, largely it's going to be an organizing and then kind of a showcase. So, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun thing that definitely can take a good, like, stream length for me. But yeah, no, otherwise, let's bring the music down here and let's get ready to solve a case here. Hopefully. I hope we can do that. Okay. So one thing I have learned, it's this. So after the debate, so I don't think they're there now. I think they're there now. Yeah, they're here. Yeah, so I was gonna say, I don't think it's really early in the morning, is it? So it's sometime in here, right? Sometime in this, they're gonna be here. So what I need to gauge is where. I forgot what I was aiming to do now. Because what we need to get is the binoculars, and we're looking for that last word that'll really like move things forward. So let's do this. Yes. The duck. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to record, but I haven't done anything. I've only explained that I have now somewhat gauged where I need to get the Brontosauri, and this last word. But the problem is, like, essentially I'm gonna need to get them here. And I don't think I was gonna say, I don't think they're gonna be here. They're gonna be doing their these stuff. So I need to find them. I need to somehow fast travel to 4, but I don't think I have enough money for. I need to get a mug there. Can I go 105 and fast travel to 4? Or go 101? 101. Can I fast travel to 4 here? My speaker is acting as if it was 2004. Alright, so 4. I don't know. I still don't know what gets me what I need. The game is really loud for some reason. Sorry. I don't know why the game was super loud. My settings are all fucked up. Anyway, yeah, so I need to sit there. Hold on. We'll see. Let me see where they sit. There's only 3 of them, so I should be able to sit somewhere. Alright, we're all responsible for protecting a specific word for our collective password. Each of us must do the cherish our designed password. It doesn't make sense. I mean, we all know the password, but don't we? You're always criticizing everything, but this is a real secure way of handling things. Plus, the 4th word is hidden behind in the book whose cover is matching the color of our skin. It's a really long book, and the word is only written on page 2934. Alright, 2934. And this has everyone else, so like that part's fine. Controls. All right. $29.34. So all right. Now, when are they in the room? Starting at 9:30, so we'll just make it 10. Oh, let me see if actually hold on. Let's get yeah. Let me see. Can I afford the mug? This will help me figure this out. I got enough money? Oh yeah. And then I also just need to get that burgundy. Just watch TV. All right. It's late, and it's time for me to check in on some Brontosauri. Oh, I do need to remember whose word was what. Oh, whose word was what? So, stir fry, tofu, general red, stir fry blue, no, stir fry pink, tofu blue, general red. So, stir fry. So, tofu general? It's pink, green, blue, red. So, pink. Stir fry. Stir fry. So, tofu general. Stir fry. Oh, that's right. The colors match, thankfully. Alright, so tofu general. Maybe the organization decided to send someone else. Timothy's on vacation. Maybe he came back earlier. I'm letting this guy in. He knows the password. Oh, I'm getting up. Hello. Mr. Officer, how did he get the password? Did anyone spill the protected word to Mr. Officer? I generally don't say the general word. I need to generally protect. I did. To thank you for helping me. Who cares about the useless password at this point? What's your problem? Well, it looks like I wasn't the only one to spill. Do not fight, my friends. Oh yeah, I gotta be like, do not fight, my friends. You're peaceful creatures, and I love you all. I know this comes as a good play, comes from a good place, but please don't make broad generalization about our species. You're right, that was weird. Sorry. Okay, what is going on here? Are you guys plotting to plant human meat in the kitchen to get it shut down? That's actually a really good idea. We should do this in kitchens all over town. That would make we get our message across once and for all. I can get back into the killing business and get you some human meat. Maybe this was my purpose all along. No, stop. Don't bring human meat into this hotel or any hotel or place. You get arrested and put in prison for life. Except you. You'd eventually get out because you're a human. What is really going on? Well, I guess we can tell him. Yeah, why would we protect the butcher? As you know, Mr. Officer, we came here to protest against the convention because it's hosting the eugenical puppets of the brontosaurus meat industry. So we're keeping a close eye on Conrager the butcher. We don't know what's going on, but with him, we don't know what's going on with him, but something is up. We've been following him and his activities for years. We hate him. He hates us. But we probably know him better than even his chicken friend does. And we can tell you this one thing, he's not his usual self right now. He seems overcome by a strange feeling. I'm really good at reading people's feelings. In my everyday life, I earn my living as a psychologist. I think I've identified the strange feeling that currently troubles Conrager the butcher. I think it's guilt. That's why we're pretty excited. I mean, what if he's suddenly feeling guilty about killing so many brontosauruses? Maybe we're ready to break him. But we need more information to strategize about a course of action at this crucial moment. Should we be more empathetic towards him? Should we be more aggressive? There's also this hypothesis that his guilt is not linked to killing brontosauruses, but to some other shady thing he did and now regrets. If that's the case, we should figure out what he did. Maybe he needs to be arrested. Anyway, we're trying to identify the source of this guilty feeling. But rest assured, Mr. Officer, we never sneak into his room or do anything illegal, you know. You don't have to worry about us. Mr. Officer, can you help us investigating Kronjaeger? We'll give you this pair of binoculars in exchange. Sit down and let's talk more about this. We're all vegetarians here, mister. Okay. Follow the scent of money. Yeah, well, I know that. There we go. Jeez, I always cannot figure out what buttons I need to press. Hold on, I gotta look for a... Yeah, we're all good there. Okay. Dino's pizza menu. He wrote, make a deal with Yon Zero so he eliminates the useless regulations to control the Brontosaurus meat industry. Oh yeah, 6 p.m. That's right. So that's what I need to wait for now. But I need to figure out where he is at 6 p.m. And that's a big hole, because that's right here. So I just need to follow him after the debate. So I'll probably set it to like 3. I'll sleep, and then I'll set it to 3 o'clock. And then I'll find out. I'll figure out where I need to go. So part of what helped me figure out the Brontosaurus thing was I actually watched a video from Pippa. I didn't look at a lot of spoilers, just that, literally only that. I just needed to know. I couldn't for the life of me figure that shit out. Well, I guess here, let me go. I'll just bring this right to the let me try the coffee mug. Can I only... Weird. Okay, so yeah, so let's make it 3. Actually, I'll try 4. Because we're right here. Okay, so Con Jaeger still here. Good. And then, so you know he's here until about 6. I don't know if I can spy on him though until then. Because we got like an hour and a half. Yeah, I can't see him. I basically know this guy's schedule, don't I? Ah, this is my only gap, is here. Unless he's watching the debate, but I don't think so. Okay, so I know though, Kron-Jaeger. Good God. Alright, so let's maybe just skip an hour here. Oh my God, please. Why can't I put this on my hotbar? Oh God. Okay, we got a minute here. So we got about a half hour. So we just gotta wait a few seconds here. I like how they made just the lens the whole camera. So traditionally, this is just the lens of like a TV camera, like a stadium camera. It's especially like, it's like of a stadium camera generally. Like, sometimes you'll see those in the studio, but like, a lot of times in studios now, you'll just see like a normal lens at this point because it's just cheaper. But, like, you know, like there's, like that's just the lens. All right, where you going? He's got a meeting to get to at 6, so. God, look at this rump. Fucking. It just looks so doofy. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, they're here. Okay. All right. Spip told me no more spares after this. I'm pretty sure you lost the one in the basement's bathroom. I have Kron Yeager's keys. That part I don't. Okay, but I need to see where he goes at 6. Because supposedly 6 is something, so I need to see here where we're going. It says 6 p.m. What am I supposed to find at 6? Yeah, what the heck? That's the weird part, because it's like, why would you make a thing where it's like meet at 6 and then not have something at 6? I mean, unless it was 6 a.m., but I thought it was 6 p.m. There's no way for me to spy out here without either binoculars or... Huh. Alright, and what did I learn about this guy? I mean, we're pretty much at the point where I need that stinking... I need this outfit. That's basically where we're at. Is I need to find this... I have no idea where to find a burgundy sweater. Yeah, because otherwise we're pretty... Because a lot of that was set for getting into his room. I've already gotten into his room. I need something else, apparently. My hope is wherever they're going, I can spy on them, because otherwise I'm going to have to figure that out. Because right now, they're going to go to the corridor. I think that's upstairs, isn't it? Was the corridor? They were there until 9:30, so at least I could pass some time. All right. To the corridor. Yeah, 6 p.m. So what is where at 6? Alright. We just gotta see what happens here at 9:30. Let's waiting. All right, let's see here. Can't enter now. And this room is invisible to anywhere else, right? Not really. I would need the binoculars to see what's happening now. No, not even. 'Cause like, you can't even just see over there at all. So they're in a room right now. They're in Kronjaeger's room right now. This magnifying glass looks like my magnifying glass. I'm not gonna lie, for my hobby, like my hobby stuff. A little suspicious. I'm just gonna kind of have to wait here because there's a big gap. So they're out pretty late. I don't know how long they're gonna be. Oh, okay. Let's see where they go. Man, following somebody's real easy. These dinosaurs just don't look behind them, do they? All right, where are you guys going? In that fish tank, that's right. I don't know how to get that. These two are playing pool now. Is that what it's gonna be? Yeah, they're playing pool. Seems Kronjaeger has a slight lead. That's it. No, hold on. Let's get up. Can I interact with them while they're doing this? They're smoking. Look at this. All right. No, you can't keep me out. That's not important for this, though. How do I get in that? I need to get in the bathroom. Because I have a janitor key and I have 101, 105, 205. Damn. Because they're like doing their drugs or something in there. Because then they're out in the basement lounge for a while. So the question is just, I have to figure out where after this. Maybe this will be useful. Yeah, there's a mystery smell. The problem is I don't know how long they're going to be in there. Like, are they going to be in there potentially all the way from here until 2:30? I can't wait that long, you know? Oh, okay. This is when. Okay. What was he saying? Not that much. I don't know if that much time. I don't know how long they're going to be in there. I need to know. I need to know if it's this whole window or if it's just like a half hour or something. I don't know what hotel lets you lock a whole bathroom. I wish I could tell. Yeah, because I'm starting to think it's going to end up being this whole period. I wonder, does this game have a I didn't really notice the head bobbing before, but I guess it was on. Uh, she's about to move somewhere. Let me see if 1 o'clock changes. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna guess they're gonna be in there probably until 3:30. So it's just it's because it's giving you a big window to go in there and bust them for something, but I need a key for the bathroom. Mm. I wonder if I can, maybe I could throw these in there and that's how I get the can. Where am I? Where am I? I love these candies here. Take this in exchange. Ah! That's funny. Hey, I figured that out. Still have no idea how to get in there, but hey, I got a can. How many cans am I at? I'm at 1. Okay, well. I have to follow her around to figure out the flashlight. So I think this thing is here, what I have to do is... Yeah, I think I need to get the flashlight and then I can go in there. The whole point, I think, of it floating around is... I think it's just so you know where it lives. Yeah, I need some type of plank of wood or something to put there. I don't know much else what to do with him. I need binoculars for a lot of this stuff. In room 104. I'm missing more to that train. I don't think there's much way for me to listen. Wrong side for 104. Near her window. How would I get near her window? Man, he is just having a time up there. That's over. We're at kind of a loss. I think I might need to open. Might need to open some kind of. Yep, we're kind of at a bit of a loss. We still know nothing of the ghost. Yeah, I don't know there. Right, but that's why I need him and all that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, unless I just need to find this fucking burgundy sweatshirt. All right, let's. Let's see. Okay. I'm starting to get somewhere at least. Maybe with something. I need actually to make it later. Ow. Ow. Alright. I'm at least just focusing on trying to get the binoculars for now. Oh, hold on. What time? 11. So we'll set it for 11. Actually, I'll set it for 10, but just this way it's safe and I can move around. Alright. So, let's see. So it'll be a little bit of the convention. He'll show up here. Let me just spy on them quick. I just want to... Those two have a good sibling relationship. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Alright. Where is he? Oh, it's noon. Shit. What time do they? What time does Brontosaurus leave? 11. That's good. Sorry. All right, well, let's skip to noon, I guess. Apparently I could have figured that out. I'm drinking lots of coffee here. Alright, there it goes. Alright. Did I throw it in my shop before I came down for the siesta? I think I did. Really need to double check that I always lock my door, especially when I go get calls in the lobby. I always get so distracted I tend to forget if things people would find. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Want this ready. Fuck. Hold on. What am I missing? Let me go upstairs. Business before bitches and friendships. Huh. All right, hold on. So I think I've done everything now. I think I've investigated everything. Yes, I've done this. That. Yep. So that was just everything I did. Maybe that was the last piece I needed. I don't know. Yeah, he's here. Dirty money. Also, I robbed him. Case closed. You have enough information? Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So let's say they're in room 203. at 9:30, so I'll just make it 10. I'll go this way since I'm here. I'll make it 9, because I'll actually kind of do 2 birds and 1 stone here. They're not in there yet. Whoops, sorry. Immediately forgot my plan. I don't know that I need to do this or that I haven't already, but just in case I need to. All right. Up to Appy Blop. All right, once we get these binoculars and the flashlight, we're really gonna get somewhere, I swear. Right, okay, of course, I can't just do that. Already happened at 6. Well, that's interesting information. Let's go. All right, let's get up. All right, now. Now, I believe Serial Killer's room is over here, right? Yeah, 102. Okay. Which means... Actually, question first is how much spying I can do here. There's a lot of things I can get done right now. Where's FF Steve? Alright, so that's going to be around a similar time as her. Whoops. They're going to be a similar time. Panic attack? I'll try. Who's this? It's the... just a friend. I thought maybe you liked to... Let's go. Who are you? A stranger? I was famous once. Millions of people thought I was funny. It didn't last. Now I feel so lonely. It's like my fans took everything that was inside of me and left a void in there. Maybe I'll get out of my slump if I get rid of some of the stuff that reminds me of when I was famous. Yo! Hold on one second. No, not yet. Let me... Retro shirt. Space pants. Fairy wing. Oh, none of these are burgundy! Ah! None of these are a burgundy sweater! Damn it! No! I needed burgundy sweater. Okay, well. I found that resolution. No. He is... I think I just watched him start jerking off. I'm just trying to see about anything I know I need to do with the binoculars right now. I have no idea about him. She's asleep in the library. That does mean nothing. I want to get him his thing back. Yep. All right. Well, I think we're good to advance time. This isn't advancing time. So we're going to set it to 2. Could you write the code? All right. Oh, I forgot to check his. Hopefully it wasn't too late. Hopefully I didn't super fuck that up. Okay, good. Yeah, that's right. They are there at the same time. Right way. Might have to wait till tomorrow to do the cat thing, but we'll see here. I'll try to do my best. He's there for a minute, so. Yeah, sure, bro. Fucking they want it for whatever. Alright, hold on. Let me do the... I want to do this first. It makes you feel weird. Alright. I'm gonna figure the other stuff out later. I just need to once I got that, I'm pretty safe here. Take a minute. This convention, it's all glazing. Jan pretends invited me to help. He knows I can't say no. Need money. He knows I hate this kind of event. Won't help my career. Always doing this. It wants to keep me dependent and humiliate me. He always needs to have the upper hand. Maybe it's time I stand up for myself. Pull a stunt during my performance. Ruin his setup. Would be fun. Alright. That's good there. Interesting. That's good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Where are you going? But is that tagger only here now? Oh, just baseball fans. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Will they come back? Well, it's near 3, so I'll do it again later. Let's see, so they just come out of the bathroom at this point. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Okay. Let me get up there. That was the wrong button. Damn it, he's gone. I might have to. Yeah, it's definitely far too. It was too slow. I think I'll very likely have to. Have to do that tomorrow. So we gotta wait till the convention. So we gotta do, because I'll do this confrontation now. So we're gonna wait till noon. Away we go. All right, fuck off, Steve. It's time. There we go. I've known Jan for years. We're childhood friends. When you've known someone for so long, it's normal to vent about him. Okay, hold on. Whatever case you're working on, I'm innocent. I promise you. I can explain. Stay in room 200. Come meet me tomorrow morning between 7 and 11:30. For my safety, it's important. Okay. I'm starting to think Jan is the one that set him up for failure. I think this is a very toxic friendship we're looking at here. Room 200. Well, that's though until later tonight. So let's do instead. I mean, shit. So the only other thing for tonight is, I guess I could do like 2, because he leaves his room at 3. Let's do like 1. That way I can get downstairs. I have plenty, like I can get downstairs, give it to him, and then get back upstairs with a strong enough amount of time. Where are you going? Just near going to your room. Which, if it's that pink one, it's gonna make a lot of sense. No? It's up here. Carmen. She's in there. I knew she'd be a suspect. I knew she's gonna be the one. I knew it. I knew she'd be the one. I hate that. Conflicting feelings overcome you as the kid compliments you. He can't seem to formulate a proper answer. Hey, let's go. More cans. Okay. Huh. That I was not expecting. I can't see Janet off here right yet. Ugh. Let's be up. It looks like he just went to bed. All right. Bummer. Oh well. nothing to do there. So 7 a.m. I gotta go there, but I'll just obviously wake up at 6 and then make my way over and just wait a little bit. Um, 200 is literally right above me. I am a very, very big idiot. Yeah, going out for breakfast. Oh no, I was wrong. I was not an idiot. I was a big smart man. I'm just killing time. You know, just gonna look in here quick. You're not doing anything, so it's fine. I grabbed that through the thing. Alright. It's burgundy, but it's apparently now a sweater and not what I can collect. Lame. I don't know what that mystery scent is in there. It's fine, we can just wait 20 seconds. Come on. Don't want to do that for sure. You know, not pause it. Oh. I wish that was added sooner. Shit. Alright, I'll have to... Oh, look at him. Got the flying V. The Marshall combo. Shredding banger solos helps me alleviate stress. Okay, I can't do all thing, I guess. I'm an old punk. I never really trusted cops. I even keep a secret, Mr. Officer, because my safety depends on it. You're right. I don't consider Jan Zero a friend anymore. I despise him. He's the only one who still books me for gigs. I'm like his little mascot or something. I depend on him to make a living. If he learned I hate him, I don't know how I'd make money anymore. He wants so badly to become the first Dino elected official, he completely lost his mind. He only thinks of himself. I can't endorse him anymore. It's ironic, because I'm stuck promoting his campaign. I guess that's why I feel so miserable and why I say those nasty things about him. Just today in the news, his party is again promoting a barbaric policy. Look at the newspaper over there. Less Dino, better Dino. A member of the PPP Gender Party presents this policy as the common sense solution to an important problem. We can't let dinosaurs reproduce recklessly. We need to help them plan the size of their family. LDBD aims to help the dino population. Most dinosaurs agree with our plan. Sure, some extremists claim this policy is a breach of dinosaur rights, but these are extremists. Are just the equivalent of the Kill All Dinosaurs party. Their maximalist positions aren't reasonable, they are harmful and divisive. Ooh, boy, man, this game really... Woo! Anyway. Are you really a dinosaur? In the sports section, next to the baseball stats, Steve has written extensive notes about each team and player. He sure seems to love baseball. Ask him about it. You love baseball. This is embarrassing. You caught me. I'm kind of an asshole when it comes to baseball. It's my passion. I wish I'd become a baseball player. It's not baseball that I hate. It's that fans don't really understand it. I'm way too old to be such an elitist about a silly thing like baseball. I need therapy. But I don't have health insurance and I'm broke. Anyway, you love baseball too? You want to see some cool memorabilia? Check out my drawers. You told me to look at your drawer. What do you want? Oh, here we go. Blabberjack Boo. Foosball Opeth Sandro. It's funny to see Jan Zero playing baseball. It looks different. He was a first baseman. Jan, he was okay. He got drafted in the MLB, but it wasn't for his skills. His father was coaching the Big Birds when they won the championship. And he was really favoring Jan. He ended up being considered a key part of this team, even though he didn't do much. One scout got duped. The Montreal Expos drafted Jan in round 15. Jan never played a game with them, but now he can brag about being one of the first dinosaurs drafted in the MLB. I guess it's good for his political career. He always wanted to please humans. How do you know all of this? Were you close to the team? Talking so much is making me thirsty. Can you grab me a soda in my mini fridge, officer? The old punk is ready to confute your extensive conversation. But yes, I was really close to the Big Birds. Oh my god, boy, bro, just fucking tell me. You know, in a group, you know how in a group, there's often a self-serving pseudo-leader everyone secretly disliked, but nobody calls out for fear of becoming a scapegoat? That was Jan. One day, you'd be in his doghouse, the next you'd be his closest ally, and vice versa. You never really understand what triggered his switch. So when we're in good graces, you cherish those moments even more. That's how he controlled most of the team. I've always been a bit naive, never chosen my friends wisely. That's why I'm stuck with an asshole like Jan now. Anyway, I got close to the other guys as well. That's why I get so emotional when people talk shit about foosball. I knew him. I don't think he was juicing. I'm pretty sure he was framed. Someone didn't want him to become the first dinosaur drafted in the MLB. God knows why. Now, nobody knows what he's up to. It's like he vanished from the face of the earth. You're right. That's a really sad story, Steve. I hope foosball is okay. He doesn't deserve to live in shame like that. Thanks for being open about this, Mr. Officer. Most people don't even want to hear my theory. They've been so wounded by foosball's supposed betrayal, they hate him. If you want, go check out my closet. I have a foosball jersey that you can take. I'm sure he'd love someone like you to have it. Are you sure? I'm flattered by this, but it's a really big gift. I'm sure. It makes me happy to know that someone isn't ashamed to have it. Let's go! Oh, that's gonna be a secret. That's gonna be a thing. I think I know where to put it. Ooh. I think I know where it's going. Oh, wait. Oh! Mystery! Oh my god. Money. Can't see what this is, but I have a flashlight. I knew it! I knew it all along. Starting to piece this all together. No! When I realized the golden ball went missing, I figured it was only a matter of time. Almost like a Freudian slip. Me letting you dig through my closet. Maybe after considering I wanted you to figure it out. Maybe I couldn't handle it anymore, feeling so alone, keeping my secret from the world. Only Jan knows the truth. He's the one who helped me forge my new identity. It wasn't such a bad idea at first, becoming a punk musician. Cashing in on widespread hate dinosaurs have for humans. I could gain public attention I craved for. And that I wouldn't get as a baseball player now that my reputation was tarnished. But it didn't last. The act quickly got old. Why? People stopped seeing me as authentic. They weren't wrong. At some point, I really did hate humans. I really did feel like eating them all. Because I thought they were behind the conspiracy that prevented me from getting drafted. But my hate was only motivated by my own grievances. It was pretty shallow. I guess it stopped resonating with others quickly. That's when I got interested in Carmen's zines. I felt I could learn from her how to channel my hate into a more collective thing. Anyway, I've never known for sure who didn't want me to get drafted. Was it humans because I was the best dinosaur player and they didn't want a dinosaur player star? Was it Jan because he was jealous? Was it both? It's a weird thing suspecting one of your closest friends ruined your life. It's been years and I'm still so obsessed by this story. I don't know if I make sense anymore. I feel like my mind is fried. Jan, he seems to be acting weirder and weirder. Rally to promote his campaign, his speech, my show. All of it's supposed to happen days ago. He keeps postponing the event. Why? Is he keeping me trapped here on purpose? Like he wants to control me in some sadistic fantasy? He knows I hate conventions and hotels. But I can't be only about me, can it? I'm not important enough. So if my feeling is right, he's being calculated. That he's postponing his event on purpose. He might be hiding something big. I realize I sound crazy, like a has-been who can't let go of the past. But I have 3 leads I feel like I need to investigate. Someone like you could help me get to the bottom of them. If you help me and it turns out I'm wrong, at least I might untangle myself from the reins of my madness and start doing better. Hell yeah, brother. Stop beating yourself up, Steve. I think you might be onto something. I'll help you out. Are you serious? My God. Thank you, Mr. Officer. I can't wait to show you what I have found so far. My setup looks ridiculous, but bear with me. Oh my God. I know. Each one of these stations is linked to one of my leads. Go to each one and learn what I've led. My God. Every night, Jan talks on the phone in his room. His conversations seem intense, like he's arguing about something important. I tried listening through his door, but I can't figure out what he's saying. Maybe you'll find a way to know. This one is pretty simple. I want to know how Jan speaks of me when he's around other people in a casual setting. I don't think he'll be able to refrain from being condescending. Find him when he's surrounded by a group, but not in front of a camera, and ask him about me. Okay, so that's the breakfast. I have a feeling Jan comes into my room when I'm not there. Something went missing, maybe an object or two removed. I can't say for sure. I drink a lot. My memory's awful. But I sense Jan's aura every night when I step back into room 200. I asked Spip if he had all the keys to my room, and he said yes, but I don't know if I trust him. You're a cop. Maybe you can ask him to see the keys. Well, he doesn't really care that I'm a cop. But if I'm not asking for any keys, he might help me this time. He keeps a log of keys behind his desk. Maybe there's a way you could reach it. I might be hallucinating. What a mess I've become. Look, what happened to you during that draft was traumatizing. It would make me paranoid too. Maybe you need to talk to someone about it. I know you're broke, but I met a psychologist earlier who's an activist for Appy Blob. Maybe you could hook you up with a deal on therapy sessions when we get out of here. That'd be great, Mr. Officer. Thank you for understanding, Mr. Officer. Okay, so we know that one. So that one's clear. So the question's going to be that and that. Okay. So, because I did that book, the logbook, yesterday. So now the question is, how can I... Where are these guys? Because the question is, can I do anything with... Oh, he's on the he's having breakfast now. I can actually go figure this out. Damn, wrong one. All right, I need to ask him about Steve. He's my oldest friend. I love him. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Isn't it annoying to carry your best friend, your embarrassing husband everywhere? Wow, that's a cheap shot. What the fuck is going on? You're far off, mister. Steve doesn't have an easy life. As time go by, we change. Steve, he's known for a role that he's outgrown. A lot of people think you're a poser when you evolve. They don't trust you anymore. But there's a difference between Grifton and what happened to Steve. It's sad for him that he still has to sing songs he doesn't believe in to make a living. There's something beautiful in how his rage became something else as he matured. I admire it. It inspires my political journey. I bring him on my campaign for one reason: to show people that you can grow and become something that you never expected to be. Well, it's really nice what you say, but let's be real. He's your friend, and you're giving him a gig because he's your friend, no? You may think so, but that's not the case. I wouldn't give a job to my friend if I didn't believe my friend was the best for that job. That sounds very sweet, actually. I wonder if Jan's gonna end up being innocent in all this. But he's also a really good politician, and the only thing you learn with politicians is when they are truly alone. So. Okay, so how long is Fuck Off Steve here? Oh. I guess maybe it's kind of whenever. His whole schedule is room 200 now. Let's just check this off and then I'll wait. Let's see. Well, let's get to that bottle. Let's get to that last one. So, when he's in his room, I need to determine when he is in his room. Who are you? That doesn't look like a burgundy sweater anyway. Yeah, let me do it later, I guess. Because I pretty much have his schedule nailed down at this point. Yeah. So I need to get it to be 8 o'clock. Guess I'll go upstairs. I haven't all made it yet. I'm guessing I'll have to use the binoculars. All right. I just need to find this stinking burgundy sweater and I'll be happy. I feel like I really also make it, but we'll see what happens here. Maybe this will give me some juice. That's 209, right? Oh, there it goes. See, this kind of bugs me sometimes because their walk cycles, he's gonna be on the phone for like fucking like 2 seconds. Because he's gotta get there and it's gonna be 9 o'clock. Like, this is where it's kind of not my favorite thing because, yeah, like I mean, it's like 9:30, I guess. Still, yeah, he's not getting there until 9 o'clock. Because it's 8:30, but still. Trust me, this is for the good of the PPP. This event is key part of my campaign. I know postponing my speech and staying here delays everything, but I can't leave anyway. There's a crazy cop guarding the security perimeter around the hotel, like it's the most important border in the world. No, don't ask the cops to let me go. I look like a coward. It will be so bad for my ratings. With the nature of the investigation, it's safer to wait. I want to make sure they arrest the terrorists that are in the hotel before I make my speech. Okay. He's still fishy. But this phone call definitely is not giving me like mastermind. It's very clear also that he says what he says, like to get the terrorists and whatnot. Like it's oh, hey, you. Will you take this now? This one. He's postponing his speech until you finish your investigation for security reasons? Does that make sense to you? I guess rumors spread fast in such a small enclosed space because I didn't talk to him about my case. He probably talked to Mark during his call. Jan said Mark was crazy about his security perimeter. Maybe Mark got him scared? If that's the case, I guess postponing the speech for security reasons just makes sense. I start a little investigation confirms that I am going. Did you ever ask Jan straight up if he was the one who drugged you? It would be too hard, too emotional. Every time I see him in person, it's like something inside me calms down. It's like this guy can't be evil. Monster he think he is. I start thinking he's not bad after all until he does something fucked up again. Anyway, if he knows something about the draft, he will just deny it. He's a good liar. It's probably true. There's one thing we haven't tried. Maybe he does speak to you a certain way. The only way we can see it is because because only you are yourself. We're both rappers of similar body types. What if I dressed up as you and went to speak to him in private? Maybe then I could feel what you're feeling with him. You really take time to do that, Mr. Officer? I feel like you wasted your time enough with me already. I want to know more about this postponing thing. It's directly linked to my case. It will help me to talk with him. Alright, let's roll. Oh my god, he's naked! Good grief, he's naked! What a... Bro, can we, like, man, just, like, what an amazing bit. Because, like, they never call out the fact that, like, Plankton does not wear clothes. And then fucking just... Mr. Krabs is just there. Just shell out. Good grief, he's naked. And, like, they defeat him by putting clothes on. Like, what do you mean? What's a good time to talk to him? Wait. No, that wasn't his. It was just this stuff. Right? I think it was just this stuff. Where's Jan? I think I had to... Okay, he's in his room. I have to wait till the morning. Yeah. And fuck off, Steve. Yeah. Now, what's a good time? Because I guess the convention hall, yeah. So it's tickets to 11. Actually, I think it's noon. Because then he's for sure here. Like, he's already here. I'll have to wait for him to walk here. Like, I need to end soon, but like we're so close. Did a lot in this 2 hours, I feel like. What's up, Steve? You need to talk? My door is always open for you. Come grab a drink tonight. I'm super busy, but I have some time between 9:30 and 1 a.m. All right, 9:30 in his room. Which means I'll set it to 10. All right. I just need this goddamn burgundy sweater. It's open. Come on in. Have a seat, Foozer. Don't mind the papers. I'm listening to you. I just have to check some details for my speech. Stop acting like a kid. You know I'm busy. Why do you care? It's not like you have to be somewhere else. You know I hate hotels. We all gotta do things we hate from time to time. Anyway, you can't leave now, and it has nothing to do with me. Crazy cops guarding the security perimeter around the hotel, like it's the only thing he has in life. Nobody can get in or out. Wait, is this why you're postponing your event? Look, there's an investigation going on right now. I'll tell you all the details, because I don't want to alarm everyone by shouting them in every corridor when you get drunk later. But it's serious. I have to postpone my speech for security reasons. Please, really, keep this quiet. If you start gossiping about this, it could undermine the investigation. I'll be back. I need to use the restroom. I feel like there's more to do in here. Yeah. Ah! All broken. Okay. Right, Fuza. Do you actually have something important to tell me, or do you just want to gaze into each other's eyes like gay lovers? I never told anyone you know that you are gay. I just don't know why you hide it these days. Who knows? Maybe coming out would reinvigorate your career. The woke kids, they love that queer stuff. I still find it weird, but I'm old. I'll leave you a note in your speech, and thank you for your time. Weird. Back to the basement. I must discuss this. Next is gonna have to be though, like I'm just gonna have to do a full follow on Carmen next. That'll be the big thing. And I was really hoping that somehow being in there where I would be able to find that freaking burgundy sweater. We're so close. You should really stop talking to him. When I'm done with this case, we should stay in touch. I'll help you cut ties with him. Thank you, Mr. Officer. I'm not done investigating him. There's an eerie vibe in his room. Another day and try to find out more. Oh, right. So I guess I can go in there without him in there now? So that means I should be able to go in there now. Can I go in there now? Is that what that was trying to tell me? No. It's just whenever he's in there. Okay. So let's try this again. Go back to 10. Should I try to figure some shit out with Carmen in the meantime? I don't know where the hell she is in the morning. Guess I have stuff to figure out with her while she's in the lobby and library. fuck it, I guess maybe I'll just take this to 6. I'll take a 7. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo. Carmen is not just signing autographs, she's also writing extensive messages on the cards she's handing out. We need employment and housing adapted to the needs and bodies of Dido people. We can't only be exploited for the interests of humans. We want capitalists to stop robbing our bodies. Alright, then the library next. That starts then. Jan is... Jen's in there from 9:30. So I'll hit 9 so I can just start messing with Carmen. There we go. Nice and quick. I guess I must, it looks like I have to find something with her earlier to do something here. Oh, I can go futz with them in the garden now. Take your goddamn wires. I can go up and I can give Jan, I can go figure out Jan's shit. Right, but where is where did they go? So what? Did I literally get nothing for the wires? Okay, sick, dude. I clearly just needed to pay attention to whatever that was. I thought it was just going to be nothing. Alright, I have a seed foozer. What else can I interact with? What the hell else could be in here? Oh, fuck, dude. Damn, bro. Let me see. Let's see here. Where are you? Not that. Let's see. Damn it. A locker. What? Yeah, it's not these. Alright, that did me no good. Where's Bianca? Which one was Bianca? Paco. Who's Bianca? That was Carmen. The waitress. Where the hell is the storage room? I forgot. Damn, bro. What else am I supposed to find in there? You know? Hmm. Hello. Thinking about... Let's see. See, I'm just trying to figure out how. Let's do this. Yeah, there was something about Carmen zines during this point. I don't know where she is in the morning, though. That's the tough part. This is a rat. This is a rat. Okay, well, I don't know where Carmen is. Is she out here somewhere? Down here? Well then, bit of a loss. Let's see. No idea where Carmen is in the morning. Right. This is not helpful because what they needed, what they're clearly not finding, is the burgundy sweater. So, do I need to ask Mark about anything? What? What? Let me get to my room first and just start talking to people. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Sorry, ma'am. I'm gonna be changing right here. Do I have any idea where she is now? Okay. So something that I kind of thought was the case seems to be there. I just need to sort this out. So let's wait till 8 o'clock and go from there. It's a lot of stuff at night. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it didn't do the thing where she falls asleep here. But where's the storage room? That's the part I definitely need to figure out. Because I need something with her to get the. Yeah, I wish I had better, like, knowledge of the rooms. But they're both here. No. Sitting there behind. Dino door. Route. Route. Hey, what the fuck? didn't. And now I have to wait 5 more seconds. A little bit even more than that. It's past 9 already. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, we need to wait like an hour. I wish I could spy so that I could move time, but that is not happening. No. Because midnight, they'll be out of the storage room. That's what I need. To get them in the storage room. Fill this up. No. Lame. Does make me thirsty though. All right, come on. Let's get to 10:30. I just need it to be 10:30. 10:30. Come on. Come on. I believe that's down here. I kind of did think it was going to be down here, but obviously I needed them to be down here. Kept blabbing about some libertarian political streamer. I guess you can follow his dream down anywhere while we're at it. Can you take this shirt away from me? Let's go, Can. So that's everything there? Okay. Alright, so she should be asleep maybe, hopefully now. Wrong way. Oh, I didn't do this. I thought I did this. All right. Let's honestly, yeah, let's get this to 1. Actually, I'm gonna do 12 because I need to change. I need to change back into Steve. I do wonder what happens if I try going in there with the foosball baseball jersey. Where's Oh, they're 103. Whoops. Oh, but it's like 2 a.m. That's right. I can do the Jad thing first. I want to know, but I just want to see about my potential thing first here. Is 103 on this side? No, it's on the other side. Okay, good to know. So I'll have to kind of book it. There we go. Let's get through all this again. There we go. Okay. And I saw... It's in the bathroom. The cleaner scent is in the bathroom. At 105. Oh, I have a thing to do here. What do you mean? where is cleaning lady? She got to my room at 7:30. Good to know. What the fuck? Oh, 103. There it is. Found them. Where they buy mushrooms that people act weird? Oh my god, dude. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, brother. Oh, okay. I'm glad I was like, what the hell is that sound? Alright. Wake up. God, I feel like we're like this close to getting everything. It's just... So now... Part of it's going to definitely be not knowing where Carmen is in the morning. And then... Fuck. Damn it. All right, here, I'm going to try this. I'm supposed to see what happens when I wear this as everything else is Steve. Is he gonna be like, damn dude, why are you wearing that? I want to know. Where can I see weird hat guy here? All right. Need 30 more seconds. Oops. I hope I shift tabbed. There we go. My controller kind of locked. What can I do here? Okay, I think I've done, I don't know, I kind of feel like I have done everything with her. Let's just go make it 10. Try one more time for his room. Then if I need to quickly change, I'll do that. But yeah, this is not what I want. I just kind of went in here absentmindedly. My bad. I was thinking too far in advance. Okay. All right. So the shirt is the one. He does not. If I wear this, this is Dino Cop. This is a cute indie game. It's on Steam. I apparently need to wear the vest. Okay. So I'll try one more time in here. Sniffing from. All right. This is our final chance for this stream for me to try to figure this out. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, this is like the 5th time that I'm doing this scene. So I'm trying to sort things out here. So what is this saying when I do this? So I can't identify it. So I need something to be able to... Okay. Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, I think it's gonna be, unfortunately, most of what she wrote here. The only thing to figure out a little bit is what... The only thing to figure out is what Carmen does in the morning. No, I'm gonna try it. Let me try this at least. I'm incredibly unsure what to do with the band shirt. I'm very unsure what to do with the metal shirt. Okay, I do know. So she is in. So I'm just trying to rush this way, so hopefully I can catch wherever she does walk to. Because her room is that room. She might be staying in there. In which case that's fine. Because then I can hold but I don't want to be sitting here necessarily waiting on stream. So we'll give it a few minutes. He's having a moment in there. We're like so close to everything, you know. Oh, his room is locked now. See, he's going out now. Ugh. Maybe, but she's maybe gone already because maybe she would have left right away and gone down these steps. And then it's just to where? Let's check the lobby. No, not out here anywhere. So I think she is staying in her room. Yeah. No, it's those guys. Yeah. Inner courtyard. And then at the bait. So just whatever she's doing now, and I know she's somewhere. Unless she does sleep in which case, if she sleeps in, like if she's in her room up until now, then I've got Bupkis. And I need to wait till he's at the convention hall to do something then. I don't know. Let's maybe wait till like... Oh, let's just wait till 10. Screw it. Let's just set it to 11. Oh, no, wait. No. Yeah. No, we'll do 10 because then I can confirm if she's coming out. No. Wait a minute. No. This is what I want. All right. Yeah, I'm way longer than I should today, but here we are. Let's see if she comes out here. So if we wait till 11, it'll actually just spawn her where she's, or she'll be walking somewhere by the time I would get here. I did get here faster than I thought, so I'll quickly check the library. Not the library, the lobby. See a purple dinosaur there. That's you. Man, trying to figure out the location of this burgundy sweater. It's gonna ruin me. Alright, come on. Should end up seeing her walk out of here now if she's in there. she's somewhere then. Fuck. Yeah, she's already out there. I don't know where she goes in the morning, and I have no. I don't know how to figure that out. Okay, well I've already done that. I already know how I need to dress. Thank you. I'm glad this was so illuminating for me. Fucking damn it. Where can I get a burgundy sweater? Alright, so I think that's it. I need, because it's going to take me forever to figure out Carmen. I need to figure out this sweater. So I think we'll just save and I'll call it a stream for today. And I'm going to try to figure that shit out. Probably the same way I did the first time. So I'll save game. Alright. Well, that'll do that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have my model on tomorrow because it might be tough to get it to show up because I'll kind of be on the floor to do my pedal board. So we'll see. Tonight.